We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Play action. Now Kaepernick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 3 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Lions nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick rolling to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Detroit.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 49. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
On the move to his left. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Flushed out right. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
First down, Detroit.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
To Kenny Galladay.
Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
His kick is good. makes the score.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Complete to Austin.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
First quarter with the score, Chargers 21, Lions 7.
On second down, here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert back to the air. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Julian Okwara able to record his 5th sack of the season. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him at the 12. Kaepernick now on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Kaepernick again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score, Chargers 28, Lions 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
He's running.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their off.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one good for 37 yards. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Philip Lindsay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
The kick.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. There he goes, right side.
It's over.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
For the point after.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Steps away. Catch is made by Hawkinson.
You gotta love it, baby. Give him some more.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He'll find Lindsay here. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
At the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Now Kaepernick. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he gets it down to the 32.
To T.J. Hawkinson. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
play action. Now Kaepernick rolling to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week. Forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Delano, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill.
Come on,
we went with desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
Going for a right side here, complete.
I told y'all it was going to be a big one. I told y'all.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Isabella incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lindsey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Kaepernick rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on the play. And it'll move the chains. And his kick is indeed good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
How about Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
To the air again, Herbert. Herbert, his 3rd interception. It's Desmond Trufant. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Smith. And down to the 20 he'll go before. Heading out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And it's caught. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Kaepernick to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Andy Isabella, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. And the lead is down to 4.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 35. Lions
Following the touchdown,
31.
Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
3rd and 4.
Herbert back to the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
And 10.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. His throw caught right around the 6. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick on the move to his left. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
First down.
On first down, Kaepernick. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 12, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Back to the air, Herbert on second down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
7-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They call it no gain there on the first down play. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
7-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. He'll get this to Eckler. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards. Trying to punch it in with Eckler, and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Lions' 3-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Play action. Now Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Andy Isabella with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Herbert now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Romeo Okwara. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. They'll find Lindsey here. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Kaepernick on the keeper. Intended for Kenny Golladay. Incomplete. It's now 4th and goal.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today.